Hi everyone, happy Thursday. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Amazon Prime Beauty Box and tell you my thoughts. This was an interesting box and I definitely have thoughts. So this box is only for Amazon Prime members, and if you're not an Amazon Prime member, I highly recommend it. It is a little spendy. In the beginning, I think it's around $100. It could be a little more. I could be totally out of touch. I didn't look that up. But for us, the free shipping just around the holidays makes up for it. You can watch videos and movies, and I think you get a free Kindle book every month. It just works out for us. We love it. And, if the kids just need one thing for school, they don't need it, they just need it that week. I just go on Amazon Prime and grab it because sometimes if I go into Target, you guys know that dollar spot sucks you in or whatever. I end up spending more money at Target than I should. So if I can just buy that one thing on Amazon and it arrives at my door 2 days later, or if I need a whole huge box of like printer paper or something that's heavy and it arrives right to my door with free shipping, it's a no-brainer. Anyway, so this is the Amazon Beauty Box. I was kind of intrigued by this box because you pay $11.99 for the box, which seems a little bit high. It's full of samples, drugstore type samples, but 7 days after your box ships, you get a credit, a promotional credit in your account, and you can use that promotional credit for full sizes of the products that are in this box. So it sounded like a really good idea. In my head, I was thinking, okay, so I get the box because it ships with Amazon Prime for free in 2 days. I get all the samples, and then I'll just pick a couple things from the box, a razor and a shampoo or something, try to make it whatever I can get closest to $11.99, grab those things, and then, I'll have paid for those things and it'll be like the box is free. I thought it was a great idea. I still kind of like the idea, but there's some work involved in it, which I will explain in a minute. But let's get into seeing what's in the box, because that's what's really exciting. So when you open the box, it's purple and it says, "Hello, gorgeous." It's got a lot in it, actually. I just opened it. I kind of know what's in it because when you order it what's in it, and you also, I went ahead and went through the process of spending the $11.99. I'll show you what I got. So I know what's in it, but I haven't actually touched the stuff yet. So the first thing I got was the Venus Swirl Razor. I needed a new razor too. And this is the one with the roller ball, which I've been seeing on the commercials. And I think that's such an interesting concept. So, woohoo, like that. And my daughter doesn't like purple, so maybe she'll keep her grubby mitts off. I'm just joking. The next thing I got, and I'm really excited to try this, is the Tom's deodorant. I think this is the powder scent. Is that right? It just says natural powder. Let me smell it. Well, I can't smell it because I can't get the lid off. Anyway, can't smell it. It's the Tom's natural deodorant. And I'm very interested to try this because anything natural sounds awesome to me, but I really don't want to smell. So the natural products do scare me just a little in terms of that. So I'm happy to try that product. A nice size of Crest 3D White. That's a nice size, actually. A little tiny thing of floss, the Glide floss, which is the brand that we like. We got an Acure brightening facial scrub, and I think this is from a company that's organic. And a brightening facial scrub sounds amazing. My skin, I've got the light coming from the window right here, but my skin is looking dull. So that's nice. The Pantene hydrating shampoo. That's perfect because I have a random sample of conditioner that doesn't have like a paired shampoo to go with it. I can't speak today, sorry. Then we got the Deep Moisture Body Wash from Dove. Smell that. Oh, that's kind of nice. Kind of nice, yeah. Okay, and then we got the Aveeno Skin Relief Gentle Scent Body Wash. That's nice. We keep going. Then we got the Aquifer Advanced Therapy, and these are perfect because my son plays hockey, and sometimes where his pads hit, he gets like really dry patches right here, and sometimes he gets dry patches on his face too. I don't really think it's eczema, or maybe it's a really mild case of eczema, but these little tiny ones get him through, and they just go in a little bowl on his nightstand, and he can grab it before he goes to bed and put it on. So that is a great little sample. We'll definitely use that. Okay, then there's a bunch of foil packets down at the bottom. There's a Crest 3D White, which my daughter has gotten into using these. There's, ooh, the Body Shop. Drops of Youth Concentrate. Youth Enhancing Concentrate. Enriched with plant stem cells. Okay. Try that. There's the Nivea Nourishing Body Oil with avocado and macadamia oil. What is this? Is it like a lotion? Smooth over body daily. Can be used on wet or dry skin. Okay. That sounds good. Avocado oil means I want to eat it. Revitalift Bright Reveal. So that's nice. And then this is by L'Oreal. And then another L'Oreal one for the Age Perfect Eye Balm, Facial Oil, and Golden Balm. These are great because I have about a week left in the moisturizer that I'm using. I'm using the Origins Plantscription right now. And I really will be using these when that runs out. So those will be definitely used. So that was in the box. That was a lot of stuff in the box. So just like it said, once the box shipped, 7 days later, I did get the credit, or I got an email that said the credit is in your account, and when you check out, they will show up. So you have to buy products that were in your box, like you had to buy Pantene or Aveeno or whatever. And I think it had to be the exact like hydrating shampoo or deep moisture for Dove. I just dropped something, sorry. So that was fine. So I immediately went to my account, and I was looking at my account. I really wanted it to say somewhere, promotional credit $11.99, somewhere in my account, but it didn't. So I just threw something. I think I took a big bottle of the Pantene and put it in my cart and act like I was going to check out. And sure enough, the $11.99 came off. So that's not really what I wanted. So I started playing, and it does show you kind of under the subscription beauty box, there was a bar that kind of showed you, you know, the products that you could buy. Now here's where it got a little frustrated, or I got a little frustrated, and it was a little bit of work, which kind of took the fun away from the box, in my opinion. Amazon has subscribe and save, which I have not done before. And so I was putting things in my cart, and then it would say, you know, if you just want to do it as a one-time purchase and not as a subscription, then it was like 50 cents or $1 more, which I was kind of like, okay, whatever. But you could only get great big sizes, or like double. I think the Pantene was like $16, and the razor that I wanted was like $18. Well, I really only wanted to try and stick to my $11.99 price, because I think I've talked a little bit about this before. You know, I do a lot of sampling, but we also do, we're smart with our money, especially at the drugstore for drugstore items. You know, we do CVS, we take our prescriptions there, we get our extra care bucks at the end of the quarter. We use coupons, and when something goes on sale, we get things for a really nice price. We're not those crazy hoarder people, but we know what we need. Hey, we need razors, let's watch out for a sale. My husband is the coupon guy in the house, and he really just loves it and is good at it. So I can say these are the things we need, and he'll come home and be like, I got this pack of 6 razors for $1.50, and they're normally like $18. So I didn't really want to spend $16 for a big bottle of Pantene that I knew I could get for much cheaper. I wanted to be smart with my money. And then the other thing was, I would put things like, I found a razor on there and it was $5.99, but then when I put it in my basket, it was like, oh, this is an add-on item. You can only get this item for this price if you spend $25. Well, I didn't want to spend $25 because I had an $11.99 credit. So I kind of kept going back and forth, and everything was way over $11.99 that was in the box. Which was frustrating to me. I wanted to put 1 or 2 smaller things together for my $11.99. It didn't happen. So I played with it. It took me about 40 minutes of frustration. And I ended up getting 2, I think these were $8.49. I got 2 of the Acure Brightening Facial Scrubs. This is, like I said, I think it's an organic company. I think it has like kelp in it and all kinds of stuff. I love a good scrub. And so I thought I would get one for me and probably one for my son because he's 12 and he's starting to kind of get into washing his face. He's had a couple breakouts and freaked out. So that's all starting to hit. So I thought, well, this is for all skin types. I would try and see what we thought of this brand. I did go onto Target and looked, and this brand was either $1 or $1.50 more than it was on Amazon. So I do feel like I got it for a decent price, but I ended up paying $5 additionally than my $11.99. So I ended up spending like $17 in total. Like I spent $11.99 for the box, and then when I checked out with my credit, this ended up being like $5 and a few pennies or something. So that's sort of my thoughts on the box. I don't know if I would do it again. Like I said, the work that kind of went into it and figuring out the money for me just wasn't fun, and it wasn't worth it. And I might change my mind when I use this and think this is the best stuff ever that I've ever tried, and might change my mind in the future. But for now, I don't think I would get another box. Now, with that being said, I was going to put the link down below in the box, and I bought this box about 2 weeks ago, and then it took me like 4 or 5 days before I thought about spending the credit, and then I had to wait for these products to come in, and I'm just getting this video up. So it's been there. I've watched it for months. I've watched this box for months, and I just went in today to make sure I had all the correct information, and it's gone. This box is gone. It says it's temporarily unavailable. So I bet you they're updating the box with new things, and that could have been another reason why it was so hard for me to find products. Maybe when the box first comes out, maybe I can find more products for a better price. I don't know, but that is my theory. Tell me what you think. Do you like this box? I think I got some really great products. I'm not complaining. A good razor, happy. I've always wanted to try this brand. I think this is going to be great, but I just don't know if I would buy it again. There are some other boxes if you want to try it. There's a men's box. I think there's like a New Year's box that's still up with some like neat things in there. Anyway, that's my thing. But I wanted to stop for a minute and tell you guys thank you so much for being such an awesome community. I just am overwhelmed every day by the sweet comments and the help that you guys give me. You know, when I found those coral jeans on my Stitch, or I don't remember if it was Stitch Fix or Wantable a couple weeks ago, somebody emailed me or messaged me not too long ago and said, I just found them at, not coral jeans. They said they're not coral, but they're little crop pants at Old Navy. You might want to check them out. And I thought that was so nice. And then another lady was like, I was talking about maybe getting an edgier haircut, which I'm still thinking about. And she texted me or messaged me and was like, this is what you should do. And I thought it was a great suggestion. And then just, I think yesterday when I put the Wantable box up, you guys had great ideas about, I didn't think I wanted to spend anything, but I was going to lose my $20 credit. I'm not mentioning names, so sorry for that. But I just wanted to say thank you because you were like, well, just get the necklace and gift it to somebody, and then you don't lose your money, which I never thought about that. What a great idea. So I just want to thank you guys for being such great subscribers and loyal watchers. I really do appreciate it. I say this like every day. I'm having so much fun doing this. But anyway, thank you very much. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I will talk to you